Let's rock and roll. Invis. You didn't save it on this one. You saved it on the Invis one. Never mind. Uh, when we said dashboard, save video, weren't you on the Invis one when you saved it to videos? Oh, okay. I'm about to host you on mine. Yep.
Okay, Invis, I think your mic might be muted for
YouTube.
YouTube.
Let me see if your sound's good on this one real quick. Can you speak for me?
Okay, so you've got that. Dude. Okay, so you should be getting both audio now.
Your volume's good on Twitch.
Alright, awesome. Keep the moving of the mic to a minimum, please. Parte, please.
I put it
And
on PTT.
she also says that it sounds low, like you're really quiet. Like
Tell him to turn up his volume.
I have him turned. Well, I have the YouTube turned up all the way, and he sounds like whispery quiet. I don't know if that's like I don't know.
Alright, so I picked it up quite a bit, so it should be good now. There is a delay, so it's going to take a little bit. So there's a couple reasons why this is called the Shark Tank. One of which, it uses fish traps. If you haven't used fish traps before, you need to get started with it. I mean, it is extremely OP. Um, I get, we get so many resources through it. It's ridiculous. Alright, so this is a good spot to build. So the reason why I got this out was so that I know where I can place it. Because I'm actually going to place 2 fish traps. Because sometimes getting food, food becomes scarce sometimes. And so that's why I just want to get this, get it to be a little bit easier, a little bit safer. Alright, so far it's, the whole build's gonna be pretty straightforward, not too complicated, until you start getting to the second level. So this is the main part of the base. We are going to add more, like an airlock. But it's one at which you'll be able to utilize to properly defend your base. Also, we will add a boat ramp back here. But I want to show the build of the main base, and then you can add the other stuff afterwards. If you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. We got a dude off in the distance. Okay, now you might be wondering what is the point of this spot here. We're going to have some boxes so you can quickly transfer. So if you want to just throw some boxes down and then quickly go, you'll be able to do that. Another thing, make sure to load this area up with shotgun traps. So you can put one here, here, and here, as well as on the underside. So you'll have 6 shotgun traps. Really, you should be utilizing the shotgun traps more than I've seen people using it on the servers, and they wonder why they're getting raided all the time. It's because they're not actually utilizing this stuff. So definitely take advantage of the shotgun traps. It's extremely OP right now. So that's where you're going to put the fish traps. But we're going to hold off. Make sure to put the fish traps at the very end because they have a non-building radius around it. So once you do put the fish traps, you won't be able to upgrade and or build anything until you break the traps essentially. Okay, now this part here, until you have furnaces, just go ahead and fill it, just for the build. Don't upgrade the pieces, but leave it so that you can quickly easily walk around. We are going to be filling this area with furnaces, and I'll show you that in just a little bit. Alright, and it's obviously going to be the small furnaces. This you're going to want to upgrade to sheet metal. It's definitely going to be the best resource to upgrade it to, so that they can't pick it. Or if you have the resources, upgrade it to metal. I mean armor, just so that it's even stronger. But you are going to be putting these triangle tiles down so that you can put boxes on it. So that's why you're going to want to upgrade it and make it as strong as possible so they can't reverse pick it and then get all of the loot from the boxes pretty easily. This can actually be... Sorry. Those are gonna just go ahead and put the large. Oh yeah. Rust made it so that once you put a wall or door frame, anything like that, you cannot put a large foundation near it, which is a drag because that actually cut out some videos that I was going to be uploading next. I still have workarounds. It's not as good, but like that transfer base that I showed at the beginning would have been much better. But it is what it is. Obviously gonna want to upgrade this as soon as you can. Actually, let's just go ahead and start upgrading these pieces. Actually, Wild, are you able to hop over here and help me upgrade all of the foundations?
Yes, sir.
Sweet, thank you. I think you can actually start upgrading everything. Oh, special. Can you throw a link to the both streams up on Discord and let everyone know that we are live?
10-4.
Thank you, my friend. We have a scientist helping us with this build. Remember, you can do the give stones command.
Oh yeah.
That will help. Alright, now, in case you guys didn't know this before, check this out. So, you slap a couple half walls up, you break the bottom ones, the top ones stay up, right? Then you take a low wall, and you have a killer shooting area right here. And they can't jump through it. They'll have to break the wall in order to get in. So that's very useful. These you'll want to eventually put. You can break these if you want and put door frames so that you can put a. You can put stairs so that people can actually trade through it. So instead of using a bulletproof window frame, which is this one right here, which I'm going to grab a couple of those, you can actually do these here, which I believe is a default blueprint. I don't know why it is, but I'm pretty positive it is. So now you have a bulletproof window, and you can jump over here and shoot them. And you have a transfer box. So it's multi-purpose. Let's see, we gotta get this back up. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay. Make that a wall. Make this a wall. Why am I having a hard time with this? Stairs? Yeah. Hey, Wild. These triangle
Yes.
pieces right here that I'm on top of, these three, leave them twig, okay?
Okay.
So it's up to you guys as to where exactly you decide you want to place your TC. You can really put it in any of these 4 rooms. I tend to put it in this top one, and I'll show you why in a little bit. So on this build that I'm doing right now, Special and I actually tested it out. We had him try to online raid me. How difficult was it to online raid this base?
I will never do it again.
Now,
I used a total of 25 C4, 15 rockets, probably over 100 medical syringes, 1,000 ammo,
okay, now
and
if we were both not admins, and keep in mind that this is our building server. This is all we do on here is test builds. This isn't the server that we actually play on. Now, I wanted to test this build out, so I had I had us build it on this server, and then we're both admins. So he's spawning stuff in, of course, also because he's frustrated and he wants to finish the raid. Now, if you could not spawn stuff in, do you think you could have feasibly raided this base?
with a group of 5, probably.
Okay, so a group of 5. So on a solo duo trio, you'd have a very difficult time.
Yes, especially if someone's defending it. An offline raid, it is still pretty hard with the traps. But online, it's a next level base. It's incredibly hard to raid.
And I'm going to show you why that is in just a little bit. Just finishing the final touches on the inside. Okay, so now I'm going to show you where you can place like shotgun traps, you can place the boxes, place everything. Alright, so boxes, you just slap some down here. Slap some more down here. Boom, boom. We got anything good going on in Discord? Hearing a lot
Neo was just asking for the link to the Twitch stream.
Right on, right on. Is that not posted?
I linked the wrong stream.
Oh, okay.
I took care of it.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got access to all of the boxes right here. Now, it's up to you as to whether or not you guys want to do it this way right here on this particular one, because it would be one door to get all of the loot. Otherwise, if you do not put this wall here, what you can do, I just got another, oops, I hit the wrong one, boom. I just got the notification of a follower, I believe. Alright, so if you don't want it as one thing, you can actually do this. Put a door there, as well as, let me get up here, break this one out, boom. And you can put a door up here. Right? So that's pretty easy. The wall right here in between the two, and between all the boxes need upgrading as well, because I accidentally tore that down. So right off the bat, I mean, you could defend right here. It's okay. It's not too insane, right? One wall, whatever, right? If they're raiding from the front, they're still going to have a hard time because you're going to place shotgun traps on the roof, angled downwards, so that as they come over here, it's going to hit them before they even see it. You can also put some shotgun traps over here and over here, angled, so that as they come over here, they get pretty much fried. Now let's show you what I was talking about with the furnaces. Alright, so you hop up on this wall. Trying to stay balanced on it. My fat butt keeps cutting back. Okay. So I've been doing this a lot lately. Slapping furnaces in the floor. Oh, did I misplace? No. Boom. Okay. The reason why is now it acts as an actual floor. Doesn't take up space at night. It looks really cool. Because the tops of them light up. Let's slap some more. Right there. Right there. So hopefully you guys are learning a lot of individual tips, not just for this base build specifically. So far you've got, hopefully you learned something new with those furnaces. If not, awesome. Then also learned about this shooting portal right here. Alright, now, this hasn't been upgraded yet. There's a reason. You can upgrade it to wood if you like. You'll have to use spears and hit it out at a later time. Not the end of the world, but you are going to want to put a door frame right there eventually. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Alright, so now moving on, we're going to build the rest of this, which is all on the outside. This here, yeah, let's put this here. And this specifically is kind of where the OP part begins. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is your airlock, but it's a usable airlock. So there's many different ways at which you can utilize it. I'll be able to put some boxes in here if I feel the need, but I'm gonna show you some other pretty cool stuff. So we're gonna go like this. The reason why I have that there is so that I can pick people off here, right? And I'm gonna do the same over here. And actually, I'm not gonna do that wall. I forgot a little important step. Come on. So this right here is, you're gonna put garage doors. You're gonna break this out. You won't be upgrading this part right here. And you're gonna actually put, be able to put your boats right here. So yeah, these foundations, you don't need to upgrade them.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, so in just a second, I'm going to be showing you guys something very OP that I actually haven't, I don't think I've seen anybody really do.
Hey, I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Alright, cool. Alright, so this is going to be the first floor area, right, of the shooting room. Now, everywhere that I put a half wall and another half wall on top, I am going to eventually break this second half wall and put a low wall. But check it out. What we're going to do next is we're going to take window frames over the entire thing. Oh, wait. Scratch that. Hold on. One little second. It does need to go up level first, actually. So we're going to do another one. Boom, boom, boom. So let's take this all the way around. My bad. And obviously you can tweak this a little bit however you see fit. But the thing that made this just impossible to raid is this right here, what I'm doing right now. So this is what makes it one of the most difficult bases to raid. There is going to be essentially no roof, but you don't need the roof, because the level right under the roof, which is where these windows are, is where you're going to be shooting from. And you'll come down here from time to time and you'll shoot from these little ports here. And we're going to go... Actually... So that wall you can actually... you have options. You can either tear the center one, but I'm doing the bottom one, and I'll show you why in a second, in just a little bit. So then you wouldn't need 2 half walls there. You could actually do one full wall, and as well as Okay. Let me put this over here while I remember. Okay, so now this is why this is broken. This is completely broken because you can actually put window embrasures right here. Let me get those in as well right now, just so I can show you real quick. Check this out. And here's one bummer thing. The window embrasures have to be attached on the outside. You cannot physically attach them from the inside at all. So you will have to build stairs or just jump. But this is what makes this so broken. If you put this all the way around, Wild, can you start upgrading the outside wall?
Yeah, I was just ready to ask if it was ready.
Yeah, thank you, my friend. So if you take a look at this, you have that sliver to shoot from. And it's very easy to shoot out of it, but it's very difficult to properly shoot somebody in there. And there's so many of them that it just becomes very broken because they can be at any spot at all, and it's just gonna be lights out. And Special, he's a good PvPer. He's actually a very good PvPer. Me, I'm okay. I'm better with a bow than I am any gun out there. This spot right here, actually we'll leave that how it is, and we'll put ladder hatches here. No, you don't even need 2 ladder hatches. I don't know why I put 2. You can also add more shooting ports there if you would like for the second level here. Which I don't know if I necessarily want to do right now. But if you take a look at this, like I said, I mean, there's just so many different ways at which you can defend your base. It just becomes ridiculous. Alright, now this right here. This is what I like to do. If I know somebody's going to be raiding me, which, by the way, in case you didn't notice, they are coming out with things that will actually notify players when they are being offline raided so that they can hop online. So they're working on that. I have no clue at all when that is going to be implemented, but I know that that's going to be a thing. And with that being a thing, it's going to make this even more OP. You're going to want to start focusing more on bases that are defendable, online defendable, more than offline, because you're going to be notified of when everything's going down. So we're going to swap out That stuff. So with that being said, this is another thing that I do. It's pretty easy to get turrets nowadays. Can I only put those? I should be able to put more. Oh, come on. There we go. So while you are not being rated, you're going to leave these off, right? And did I put some? So you're going to leave these off while you're not being rated. And then when you know people are coming and they're raiding you, you open the garage doors. You turn these on, you open the garage doors, and you're good to go, right? You just boom, 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 boom. And that rains down. Hell on them. Alright, now let's come over here. We're going to do the same thing right here. But this one's pretty cool. Messed up right here. I want that there as well. Okay, so with this here, you can actually slap some turrets on here as well. And with the half wall, the way that it is, you'll be able to still have access to it. So let's go ahead and put one there. So let's turn it around. Right? You'll be able to actually gain access to them, refill them, turn them on, all that jazz from here. Now, with the garage doors, I can't remember right this second, but we're going to find out. There is a way to, there's a specific way that you put the door on the frame, and it will allow you, yep, there it is. It allows you to gain access to the code lock from the inside. That way you can open and close from the safety of your base. So that one is on the inside. This one has to be on the out so that you can gain access to that as well from the inside if need to. So yeah, that is how you're going to set up your base and make it extremely OP. Another location that you can put is right here. So let's go ahead and slap this down here. Oh, because of the wall, that's right. I'm gonna continue working on this. If you guys have any questions, please throw them up in the comments. But yeah, I'm just gonna be building the rest of this, and then we'll show you the end result and see what you guys think of it. All right, let's put. Come on. There we go. Everything else is good to upgrade. So Wild, when we had this base, because we utilized this base for a wipe. What were your thoughts on it?
I liked the fact that it had space to move around. I also liked how you put those furnaces down on the floor, which really helped on saving space and moving around inside the base. I also like how many different views you get, or, you know, when you're looking around or outside the base, you get a lot of views outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, many different angles. I mean, it's a 360-degree view around your whole base. Like there's no hidden spots. Now, he and I did not have the turrets up last time, so that's definitely an addition. And I don't think he actually has seen the base with the turrets on it. What do you think about that?
I have not seen that in action yet, but it does look pretty promising.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat some berries real quick so I can stop moving at a snail's pace. this area right here obviously is for more loot. So the loot I would put up here would be armor, clothing, meds, stuff like that. Dependent on where you are located, like this area is just fine. But if, I mean, you don't need a ton of campfires in this location. But if you were to base this in the snow, you're going to want a bunch of campfires inside the base as well. So just keep that in mind. I would put campfires in all these big open areas. That way you can wear full gear and still be warm and not worry about being too cold. Meanwhile, the people in the water are going to be receiving dot damage. So that's going to be awesome. That's another reason why I like this base, and another reason why it makes raiding this base so difficult is because of the water, the cold, the dot damage. People underestimate that, essentially. So it's definitely something you don't want to just forget about. Alright, so we're going to slap a bunch of these. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. You can put one here if you want to. Now the cool thing about this spot here is if they do get in to that door and they're trying to take the traps out, remember you're going to have shotgun traps right there. You can come over here. Oh, that one has to be flipped. That's going to be annoying. Make sure to put these garage doors on the inside. That way you can just run up it freely. But check this out. You come up here, you can shoot them out right here, right? So that it has many different viewpoints, many different ways at which to defend this base. We don't need that anymore. Let's put that there. Oh, as for location of like workbench, stuff like that, you can actually put the workbenches here and the research table here. So you can put the workbench there, you can put a research table here. You don't need to actually upgrade the stairs if you don't want to. But the cool thing about this is that for whatever reason, until they fix it, which they never have even remotely attempted to, so I don't think it's going to be a thing, because it's been known that you can place stairs and have it clip to stuff like that. So I don't foresee that being a thing at which they will fix. But yeah, you can place workbenches and still get up here. Another thing that you might not have noticed, noticed, and if not, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Is this. You can actually fit a small box underneath both workbench 3 as well as 2. And then if you slap a large box in front of it, it's going to be extremely difficult to even see that there is a box there. So it just minimizes the likelihood of somebody getting that loot. And then you can come up here and still gain access to the box. So it's pretty useful. Come on. Maybe I placed it slightly too close. Nevertheless, you get the point. Alright, let's get some ladder hatches up in here. What am I looking for? Oh, is it under construction? Okay, now, might be wondering, can you actually get up this? Yes, you can. You just have to crouch, and you can get up it just fine. As for going down, same thing. When you get down here, you have to hit the space bar, and then you can get down. It's actually not very difficult, and you should be hitting spacebar to get down those faster anyways. so it's perfectly fine. Do you guys have anything to add to this so far?
I do not.
Do I not have enough stone? And I'm having Wild upgrade all of this stuff just to save time, but obviously you would upgrade all this over time. What do you think, Fallen? She just
I
logged
think it
off.
looks.
Oh,
I
never
think
mind.
it looks good.
Okay, I thought you logged off. I was like, oh my gosh,
No,
that's
no.
perfect timing.
I've just been watching the chats.
Right on, right on. Okay, so I heard you can actually get underneath if somebody jumps on your head doing this. Now, depending on where you build this, you might be able to build another foundation level, half level down, and then just put a low wall, and your boat will still be able to go over it just fine. Okay, so I think we just need to slap up some more garage doors, and this base will be good to go. What do you think of this? You think you'd have fun raiding this, Fallen?
I don't think I could get into it.
Alright, now for the shotgun traps. Oh, let's drop this. The hardcore farmers of Rust are probably watching me throw all this out and go, no!
They're like, no, don't do that.
You give it to me! It's like watching Tosh.0 when he bought the iPad before it even came out and took a golf club to it and smashed it, destroyed it. Everyone's like, no. Alright, I think we're at the final few stages of this build. And then we can have both of you try to raid me.
For sure.
I defend. Actually, I think that needs to be a little bit closer. Crunch. Who fell?
That was I.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for a refrigerator. Alright, can you just upgrade some of this stuff? Thank you, my friend. Can you not close that from down here? Interesting. See, shotgun traps, OP. And they don't cost too much, actually. One run to the dome, you'll have enough to make one or two, actually. So yeah, make sure to use the shotgun traps. They're there for a reason. Use them. You don't really need to put anything else up if you don't want to. I mean, shotgun traps if you don't want to. I think where you have them are pretty good. But if you wanted to continue to place shotgun traps, these are some good locations to place them. I did not space that out enough. But yeah, you put shotgun traps there. Not on the underside. Can put a shotgun trap there. I just don't know why it's not clipping. Why can't I go? There we go. That will mess somebody up. And come on, you turned blue for a second. There we go. That will mess somebody up. So yeah, you can put shotgun traps in all of these little spots. I definitely would. But as for the rest of the base, it's really up to you. I mean, it's not at that point. If they're in that deep, you're probably gonna be done. Little things for this spot. What you can do, you can obviously line it up with boxes, whatever you want. But something that I've been doing a lot lately is actually building more of the locker rooms and slapping these bad boys down, just because it's a quick and easy way. Like, what I'll do is, if I'm with a group, like lately I've been basing with Wild. We've been having a lot of fun. It's been wild. And we'll put these down, and then I'll actually just make a tire specific for, alright, we're gonna go chop down trees and have a tire for that. Alright, we're gonna go to the snow, have a tire for that. And then that way you can quickly just swap out your clothes, go do your thing, come back, move on. Alright, can you put ammo in all of the traps?
Yes.
And we'll leave.
What is the upkeep for it as it sits right now?
As it sits right now, that's a great question. Hold on 1 second. Let's get access to the TC. It is going to be a pretty penny. 16,000 stone, which honestly, like, Wild will run out and probably gather that in, like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Like, he's really quick at gathering the stone and the wood, so he gets that pretty quickly. So it's not too difficult.
Yeah.
And if you can also throw the resources in there while I slap just a few more things up, that'd be awesome. As it sat, as you saw it right there, that was pretty much the upkeep cost. I don't think there's too much. Oh yeah, doors. A couple more doors you gotta throw up, and then that will be the true thing. Do I already have a garage door? Oh, I do. Sweetness. Sweet daddy dee. Let's get a couple of these bad boys. You can leave it sheet metal, but obviously upgrading it to armor is going to be yield the best results. Is there anything else I need to add to this build? I want to say I'm done.
I don't think so.
Actually, let's do the we've got. I showed you the fish traps. Well, I haven't placed the fish traps. I'm going to place them in a second once I confirm that I'm completely done with the build. In addition to the fish traps, you're going to want to place one of these bad boys, because the whole purpose of this build is, or the purpose of the name is that it gathers fish. So we're going to slap one of these bad boys on up here. And then let's put the fish traps down. Is the shotgun trap not allowing me to? That's going to be a drag. Oh, and is the right there. Come on. That's interesting. It's actually not letting me place one of the fish traps. I don't know why.
Not good.
Yeah. Normally I can. I really don't know why it's not allowing me at this point to place it. Like, that's the first time it hasn't allowed me to place it. Oh well. Normally you'd have another fish trap right here, but it's not a big deal. Alright, are there, is there bullets, ammo in all of the traps, the turrets?
Almost. I'm just getting the turrets right now, and then I have to get the shotgun traps.
Okay. Let's see. Ammo. I'm getting the ammo on the slanted roof right now. I'm just putting 2 rows of ammo in. 2
Okay.
stacks. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on.
I shall return momentarily.
Alrighty. Oh, I guess I didn't put it there. I don't know why I did. Now, something you guys can do, I did it in mine, on my base when I was testing this out from before, just because I like being able to do trades with people safely. So this allows that to happen. But you don't have to if you don't want to.
What's up?
I forgot something and it's breaking the wall. How did I do it from before? Oh wait, I should probably do this. And then I have 2 more turrets down if you wouldn't mind putting some ammo in it.
Sure. Where did you put them?
On this side.
Okay.
Okay, this is the final build. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be added to it. So, you got 16,596 stone. It's not actually too difficult to get that by any means. Then you got the 2,700 metal frags. Obviously, as you upgrade stuff to metal frags, it's going to use up less stone. I would recommend doing that, especially around the loot room. I would do the loot room walls first, upgrade all of them to sheet metal, to metal frags, and then slowly but surely upgrade from the inside out. That's how I always do my bases. That's what I would advise for you as well. Okay, so I think, oh, I forgot to upgrade this part right here. So this will add just a little bit. It might make it, what, 17,000 at this point? 16,784. But yeah, that's the Shark Tank. It does take a little bit of time. So, like I said, start with the main shell of the base first, and then add everything else afterwards. It'll make things a lot easier. But yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. It really is. This base is awesome. All right, so I am going to go underground. Let's toss out all this stuff. And then while Fallen's out, why don't you and I practice a little PvP?
Sounds good.
Practice a little PvP. Be sure to give yourself whatever you need. Want a handful of these. Let's go with the LR today. Yeah, shotgun trap. Let's get a couple of these bad boys. Handmade sights. Get a couple of those. Let's get a bolty as well. I think that's it. There, let's get ammunition. Ammunition, whenever possible, use the explosive ammo.
Okay.
I like the slugs. Those are good.
What are we doing?
We're going to practice a little PvP on this bad boy.
Oh.
And actually, let's do, which one is it? I think it's that. I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, that's the one I wanted to do. There's the silencer. Actually, let's do the leather gloves. Hoodie. Oh, and skirt. Alright. Guys, I am ready whenever you are.
I am ready.
Do you guys want to build a raid base real quick? Because you will need to spawn a lot. So I would build a raid base, put some beds in there. And you can either build it in the ocean from behind, build it in the front, wherever you would, if you were to raid this base, however you would do it. Go from there.
Well, I definitely wouldn't do it from behind. Too many turrets back there.
Okay, also, why Fallen, while Wild is building the raid base and putting beds down for you guys, can you hop on Discord and announce that we finished the build and that we are going to showcase raiding, online raiding the Shark Tank?
Mhm.
For everybody wondering what servers we are on, typically, it's always BreakingRust. We've got BreakingRust, the Fun Zone, which is going to be where we host events and we host base build ideas, stuff like that. We've got subscribers who, when they subscribe, they actually get admin rights to this server, so they can build, they can test builds, they can bring their friends on the server and PvP, have some fun, stuff like that. So subscribers gain access to this server as an admin, so that they can do that stuff. Obviously, it's not advertised. We primarily just focus on building, so that's why it's just the two of us. Which, isn't there 3 of us on the server? Why is it saying 2? The other one is BreakingRust Noob Friendly server. It's actually a solo duo trio server. I have Noob Friendly because we're just trying to populate it. It used to be a 100 pop server, but at any rate, any server that we come out with in the future is going to have our BreakingRust logo. There is another BreakingRust out there. It's in Europe, I believe. It looks a little bit different. That is not us. They typically have, I think, 2 people, 3 people on it. Yesterday we were at about 40 on our solo duo trio. So if you're looking for a fun server to play on, come on over. We have cool things added to the server, such as filters, chat filters. So when people say or do certain things, it will boot them 3 times. It's going to automatically ban them. We also have anti-vac bans. So if you have a vac ban that is less than 360 days, you cannot hop on the server. It will automatically kick you. So you don't need to worry about things like that. We have very active admins. We also play on the server. Now, we do not play on our admin account. We have 2 accounts. We have a non-admin and we have an admin account. The non-admin is our playable characters, because I do not promote and I do not allow any form of admin abuse. So anything like that, if it was from any of my guys, they would automatically be banned from the server and stripped of privileges. So we take this very serious. So yeah, right now we're just getting ready to do an online raid. Well, they're going to online raid. They're gonna try at least.
Fail. Should we get some rockets and things?
Yes, if you want to go ahead and spawn all that stuff in while he's building that base. I'm gonna turn all this on, and obviously no clip is not going to be a thing while we're doing this, and make sure to turn off God mode. Oh, did I just drop it?
Yes.
So yeah, I hope you guys learned some new tricks from this build. I hope you guys learned some useful ways of building for an online, and both online and offline. I mean, this has this has everything that you would need. It has airlock so that they can't just blow straight into the loot. It has shotgun traps placed at appropriate locations to make raiding this rather difficult. I'm not gonna bother with code locks on everything. Just don't open the doors.
Just open doors.
Yeah, just walk on in.
Just open up the doors, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, here, you know what? Just to make it more legit.
Am I in your way, wow?
Oh, you're good.
Slap the keyboard. Slap it. I was really hoping to be able to podcast this event as well, but what ifs? I'm not gonna worry about the rest of it. Look at this bad boy from the top. Bird's eye view of the Shark Tank. That does look like a crazy looking base, like a little fat fish. It's a puffer fish. The
I was
puffer
looking
fish
at that.
base.
Like, it really does look like a fish.
It's a puffer fish. Alright. What's the ETA for you guys?
Just about finished building.
Dude, where did you build it? I don't even know. I'm not even gonna look. Not even going to look. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I found it. Yeah. I wonder, just out of curiosity, just for shits and giggles. I actually don't know if you can shoot a rocket to the... Yeah, oh, easily. Yeet. Now those, however, those you probably can't. Oh, you can! Oh! You can even shoot a shot. I'm gonna a rocket through it. I never tried that during the raid before. I didn't ever really needed to. But that's good to know. It's good to know that I can defend my base with a rocket launcher. Don't mind all of the fire. It's nothing. Nothing to see here.
Nothing at all. No.
I don't think the incendiary rockets are utilized enough. I use them more as crowd control, more than anything else. So we're getting ready to do an online raid. So I'm going to be defending the base, and they're going to be coming on over and trying to raid it. Now, it's going to be 2 versus 1, and once, at some point, Mr. Special will hop back on, and then it will be 3 versus 1, and we'll see how well this holds up. need to upgrade this. Chicka-pot, 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 pot. Make sure this is upgraded as well. Normally you'd upgrade it to like sheet metal or something, but I'm lazy right now. Don't feel like doing that. Okay, while they're still getting ready, I'm gonna do one more tour of the base. You guys tell me what you think of this bad boy. So, first, once you enter here, you're confronted by a ton of shotguns. Normally, I'd have large boxes up here on the top floor, so that it's like a little transfer box. You can just throw them up there and then continue running. Then you'll come over here, and also when you have the code lock on, you'll be able to hit the code lock to open and close it. Part of the the shark tank, which is what this is called, is that there's traps right here. There's traps. You got a lot of shotgun traps, a whole lot of them. Oh yeah, I've got to clear the TC because Wild has access to that. That would definitely put a damper on those shotgun traps, wouldn't it?
Actually, I cleared myself.
Okay, cool. Then you've got, I'm gonna just leave these open. They gain access to it, awesome. If not, even better. I don't think they will. Then, wait, do I have, let's get some ammo for these two traps.
Is one of these beds mine?
Yes.
Okay, sweet, thank you.
I'm also actually going to do this too.
Oh, and you can put a repair bench here, actually. That would be a good spot to put a repair bench. Maybe put a large box right there. Bada bing, bada boom.
Looks like there is one other person on the server with us.
Cool.
Maybe they'll get intrigued.
Yeah, they're probably going, what's with all of the spawning?
I also put us 2 sleeping bags outside, just to have a little extra.
Nice.
Okay, that reminds me, I need beds myself. Da derp. Actually, don't need that many of them.
Oh, you have, what kind of slumber party you having?
But
Oh, yes, I forgot to put those in there too.
Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna do.
One more. Where is it?
Okay, you guys ready?
Wow, it's still
Just
there.
about.
I'm ready.
I'm sure you are ready. Yours is already built.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go on the other side too. We're hitting from here. Oh, make sure God mode's off.
Yes.
Just God space 2.
By the way, Wild, the codes are the same as we usually use.
Okay.
I know how to raid you guys.
Jesus.
I can get close, but can't quite hit the base from here. But very close.
He got very close. So close I could see the glowing through the wall.
Yeet. Let's see what's happening over here. Alright, are we going?
Yeah, we should be good.
Okay.
See, these trees are bringing away.
Stop moving.
Never.
I thought 556 could go through trees.
Well, it's the I can't really see with the leaves. That's the problem.
Yeah, but that last shot should have hit you.
It zoomed past me.
It's triggering.
No, I hear it hitting the trees. It's hitting the wood.
I think it's because it's explosive. Ah, the drop.
Ooh, owie.
Alright, where did Wild go?
That I don't know.
I know who I hit. I want to know where Wild is. He's trying to be sneaky. And he's succeeding. Oh! You shot me. You shot me.
Ooh.
Where is Wild? Okay, what direction was that? What direction? Found you. Good shot. Where are you at?
Ooh. Crunch.
Did I get ya?
Most definitely.
Oh, reload.
Oh. Nice
I just see your
shot.
hand. I just see your hand up like, "Hi, can you help me?"
I'll help you. What's the matter with misery?
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh, good shot. That was falling? Good shot. I didn't see you back up on the roof.
So Esmac, I guess that's how you say their name, I'm not sure, is actually typing in game chat if you want to have a look. And it looks like you also may have said something on Twitch or other. Yes.
Oh yeah, they could all join. Yeah, do you want to teleport them to you? We'll make this even more difficult for me.
Just to see how many you get.
Wait.
Yeah, there you go.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Then can you guys teleport him to you?
Yes. Well, would you like to do it or you want me to do it?
I can do it. Just let me get back over towards base.
He said the winning side. We haven't made much progress, so we're not really the winning side just yet.
Yeah, for sure, huh?
We're technically Invis is the winning side. He's got 2 kills. We've got 1.
Oh,
Ooh, that was close. That was a delayed reaction. Oh God.
How do I teleport him to me?
teleport his name and the teleport space his name space your name. Oh. How did that not hit you? Why are you crouching?
Hello.
Dang it! My computer's lagging. Help me! I'm on the roof. Yeah, Invis, should we switch over to the BreakingRust Discord so we can also include him in this?
Yeah, for sure. Actually, let's do that.
Oh my jeez. Ah, I have died and I have bag timers.
Dude, easy Mac. That's some good food right there.
I have nowhere to put my
Oh
feet.
yeah, it is.
Mm.
All right. So what are we doing here?
Oh, you guys are trying to do an online raid versus me. And we're checking out this
By the way,
base.
my stuff's up on the roof. I have bag timer. So if anyone wants to creep there and grab it.
What's that?
My stuff's up on the roof. I died again. Because, you know, I suck. Oh, here's rocket. A little rocket. But I died again. I have a bag timer.
Can't quite get the rocket up onto the roof. You're
That was scary.
just outside of the radius. Forget this. Let's go. Dude,
It's not letting me place the bed.
Get TC
Oh,
access.
stuff.
nope, that was too low.
Okay.
Did I almost hit you?
It just shakes the whole building.
Can I get a bolt action rifle?
Yeah, give me just 1 second.
Let's see. Weapons. I'll put it in this box with the meds. Did you need a scope?
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually picked up 1,000 stack of C4, but it won't. It only puts it back in increments of 10.
So what you do is you take like a singular item in your inventory and put it in the spot that you want it to be in, and grab that item out of the box and set it back with the C4.
Oh, okay. I see what you
Good
mean.
shot.
It's not letting me do that.
That was a great shot.
Can you just fling the C4 out onto the floor? Well, no, actually, you're not throwing on the floor, but
It only does it in stacks of 10. That's my issue whenever I discard it. Oh, never mind. There it is. It's right on the bed.
there we go. My bad.
Can I get the code for the...
Make a guess code or change out the codes.
Yes.
So now it is going to
Okay,
be
so
3 versus 1.
the guess code is 0526. It should work.
Great. Let's do this. So how do you play Rust?
What?
I'm totally kidding.
So how does this game work?
Damn you. Oh shit, there's more than you on the roof. Scheisse.
So what's the downstairs code?
Should be the same.
Yeah, I forgot it already. Sorry.
0526, yes.
0126.
0526.
No wild's gonna try to sneak around here and waste me from a different direction.
Is it 3v1?
Yeah, right now it's 3 versus 1.
Oh, where the heck's the base? Oh.
Crunch!
Yeah.
Come on, stand up one more time. Actually, I'll just get you with the, Nope. I had auto attack on, I didn't even realize.
Little hello. Did I hit you or did you hit me?
You hit me. I'm assuming that's you behind the wall.
Maybe.
I mean the rock.
Or am I in your base?
No, you're not.
Uh-huh.
Yet.
Oh. Geez, the drop is so bad on these, you could probably hit me on the other side of this rock.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm aiming for. Oh my gosh, my turrets aren't even hitting you guys.
No. Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, good
Oh,
shot.
how'd that feel?
Good shot, dude. Wait, I don't know.
Oh, did I kill you?
Yes.
Oh, did I get you again?
I'm not liking you right now. I'm gonna ban you. And I probably have a timer now.
Alright, Go time. Take out turrets.
Shit, I have a timer on the bag. I want to watch you guys raid the base until, where did I build it again?
Bottom of J12, J17,
J12.
J17, J17, not J12.
You guys know.
I mean J12. Yeah, J12.
Alright.
I don't have a flashlight on this gun, do I?
Oh. This way. I wonder if my timer is up.
In this raid engagement, are you allowed to leave your base?
Why can't I see shit? Oh, oops, I'm still in. No clip. I don't know why no clip.
Who's this?
Dude, you're just raining unlimited rockets on me, huh? Ah,
Ooh, there goes a wall on your
yeah,
base.
yeah, you guys are in.
That's unfortunate.
Fuck. How many rockets have you guys used so far?
I've used like 6.
I've used like 20.
Yes.
I only took out stacks of 3 at a time, so. Ooh.
Oh, my leg!
Oh,
How'd you get up there?
should have specified that. You gotta make this kind of as realistic as possible. I don't think people would roll out with a stack of 100 rockets.
Wait, is that a friendly up there at the wall of the base?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's me.
How the heck did you get up there without getting shot?
He's.
About
I don't like
myself.
this.
Yeah, I only brought out like 6 rockets, so.
Yeah, that is what it is. There we go. Sounds like
Ouch.
a turret.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you got this far, you been trying it?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, snap.
I'll be right here. I was out of ammo. Oh, no. Did more of your base fall? I'm so sorry.
Well, it's like knocking stuff out over here.
Okay, I'm making it daytime.
That would be great.
No, I like this.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no, thank you. Really? I saw you. I saw you. Oh, God. Do a little switcheroo.
See, yeah, when I wanted the raid to go down, I should have specified it's got to be a little realistic.
Oh no. Oh!
Get the fuck out.
I mean, when I play Rust, I always make like 2k C4.
No, you don't. You don't roll up with this much shit, dude.
Okay, I'll use less.
Well, I mean, it's done now. I'm not gonna rebuild this. I should have specified. I didn't even see you in there.
Sneaky wild.
I like the theme of the base. The shark thing.
Now, if we were being realistic, it is so much harder to raid than just slapping 15, 20 C4 on it and just going on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, because it took. How many rockets does it take to take out one turret?
Takes a bunch.
You guys keep going. Keep doing your thing. I'm gonna try to see if I can
Fix it.
build while you guys are raiding.
Do a little timeout.
No. Like, keep going.
Run away! Oh, I lagged. Holy moly.
Can you make me a bolt action? With the scope?
Yeah.
Please, sir. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
I think that one was a little overkill.
A little over.
Didn't touch land.
Trying to lob it over, see if I can maybe get the roof.
Nah.
Still over? I'll back up a little bit. Gotta go for that arch. Oh, that one might make it. Not.
Yeah. Oh, I crunched.
Was that a faceplant?
Tag, you're it.
Yeah. That was a good one.
Ooh, attack shot at the same time.
Yeah, but I got the headshot, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm pretty hurt.
Oh ho ho.
Oh, nice.
I think you're really hurt that time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Stupid barrel that looks like a person. Damn you.
Don't mind me. Where the heck's my gun?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't have a bullet loaded. No. Ugh. What a rookie move. They were on your head and they clicked and nothing happened.
oh, I did the same thing. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
Nice.
Where's Fallen? Wild doing all this?
I'm here.
He's being sneaky.
He's just waiting for his move.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to get that clear shot.
Yeah, let's aim with the rockets. Let's actually try and aim somewhere that we would try and go into instead of just, wherever.
No scope. Oh, I don't have an AK. That's not fair.
Oh my gosh.
Just touching your butt a little bit there.
Oh, I bled out. This is so stupid. I hate that. So much of the base is open.
Well, here, fix it and we'll go again.
Yeah.
And we'll actually, do it
Do it right.
Like, it would make more sense. There's so many dead bodies everywhere. Like, realistically, you wouldn't have a gigantic stat. That's why I only took what you would, run to a raid with anyway.
Yeah. All right, then let's rebuild this. Where did I?
Dang it. Keep putting stuff back in the box.
I need armor and a couple weapons. All my armor is at the foot of his base. It's an AK and a bolt would be fine. We should build like a raid tower.
Yeah, you build your raid base. I'll build mine.
Oh, and a rocket launcher.
They didn't make it so that you can actually build on top of the low walls. Once they do that, I could see some mad bases coming out. How did I do this before? Oh. That needs to go down. That be why.
Does somebody have optics? Do you have enough rifle ammo, Flip?
No, not in the slightest. I also don't
You're
have
back.
enough stone. Now I do. What is needed to repair yeah, what's needed to repair a turret? Screw it.
I think it needs high quality metal.
Yes, high quality metal, and I think gears.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what it is? I have so much ammo on me. My inventory is full, and it did not take. There we go.
Alright, I'm back.
You're a good shot, dude.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Yeah, you're a good shot, dude. Pain in
I
the
play
ass.
PUBG.
So, are you a streamer as well?
Yep.
Okay, so, and I'm assuming you play on Breaking Rust?
Who?
Breaking Rust?
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah,
Okay.
my friends brought me in the other day.
Okay, so check this out.
He's the one that was sleeping in front of our fish space door.
He was?
Me?
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, yes, I was. I walked up to your fish base because I thought it was cool. And it was like, oh, I'll just be done here. Because I was, I haven't played since the wipe, and so I was just checking it out when the wipe came out, and I walked to your base.
Right on. That's funny. Okay, so check it out. So I made. You can go to breakingrust.net, and
Yeah.
I am going to be uploading other people's videos on there. So any videos you have, you upload it and you specify that you're playing on Breaking Rust, I upload it on there. And I'm going to be doing stream of the week. I'm going to be doing kill of the week videos, all kinds of stuff showcasing streamers
Okay.
stuff. So make sure to submit all of that jazz.
Cool. No, so I'm looking at your website. Is it Town Center something you made, or like the new outpost that like the people made, like with the update?
No, it will be my stuff. I haven't done it. I thought I removed that, but I guess I forgot to update the website.
Okay.
Because we didn't do it this wipe. Because we were having other stuff. We were going to be doing other
All right.
things.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I don't really stream Rust, but I'm always been interested in doing it. I haven't played Rust in forever, and so I'm trying to get back into it.
Right on, right on.
So I played Rust like a year ago, but and like this Rust is a whole different game.
Oh, it is completely different.
I was like hardcore into Rust back then. I played this. I'd be up to like 4 a.m. on the weekends and stuff playing it. And so I recently just got back into it, and so I'm getting a hang of all that new stuff.
Right on, man.
Could you guys give me a hollow sight or something for this AK?
No, he doesn't need any extra assistance, guys. He's fine the way he is. Yeah, I say we vote to not give him. Dang it.
Thank you. Oh. Oh, I don't have room for it.
How do you not have room for it? How much crap are you holding in your inventory?
Just 3 stacks of rockets because I can't stack them on top of each other past 3. I have berries and syringes and all that good stuff.
3 stacks? How much is each stack? Isn't that like 100 rockets?
No, 3 rockets takes up 1 stock, 1 slot.
It does? I thought it was more than that. I thought it could stack.
No, it's
Okay.
horrible.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah.
If you want, you can give me admin privileges and I can fix that.
Honestly, if you stream on the server, I do. So if you stream on Breaking Rust, the solo duo trio, and consistently and actually advertise that you're on that server, because it helps bring in people. As a thank you, I offer admin on the Fun Zone server, so you can test.
Oh, is that this server?
That's this server,
Oh,
yes.
no.
So you can test builds, you can have your friends come and PvP, stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically what we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, I think I'm ready. Still frustrated, but ready. Oh, wait.
Oh, looks beautiful.
Did I turn everything back on? I did. Airdrop.
Okay, so before you start fighting your way all crazily, like,
Crazily like.
make sure you pick, like, if you were in a raid, where would you go in through?
Yeah, I wanna give my viewers like a realistic point of view of what raiding this base is gonna be like.
Cool. Where do we want to go in, team?
My first attempt, I was gonna try to take out the front left turret.
Well, are we going in like the presumption that we know like how you built the space and everything?
Sure, whatever you want.
What that figure do?
I think like I'd like to go from the top. I think ladder up and then go down would be the best bet. Blow the turrets on the side.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Blow at least one of the turrets, either left or right, then go up on top.
I'd say right.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is this LR-300 assault rifle right here?
That's probably where I dropped mine when I died.
Is that better than an AK?
In my perspective, I mean, in my opinion, yes. It has less kick, like.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happened. I didn't go anywhere.
Huh.
Shh. Shh. I didn't go click and it was no bullets in there. Shh. Who they asked you? I dropped down just in time for that one.
Okay, I see somebody's laser peeking in.
Lasers.
Ooh, I love the recoil on that. Holy crap.
I know, right?
That is some very... Oh, that's so nice.
It's like non-existent.
It looks like it's kind of like an M4, right?
Ooh.
Did I kill you or just crunch you?
Crunch, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so hard versus 3.
I almost didn't see you through the leaf of this tree.
Oh.
Oh, did I get you that time?
Yeah, my
Did I kill you?
mouse got stuck.
There was a sliver of your head up. I barely even saw
I
you.
know, that's why I was like, where did he go? Oh.
Are we going?
Who's shooting rockets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shouldn't we take out turret first?
Yep. It's a little low.
I'm looking for him.
Too high that time. Just in the middle.
Finessing the rockets.
Did we get the turret?
Oh.
I think so.
Hammer time. Oh, there's more turrets on the right side. That's scary. Ah, you cheeky bastard. Bless you.
No, I have some condition. It's my throat.
Wink, wink.
Oh my.
Okay, where the hell did you go? You didn't go anywhere.
The shake on this rifle is so bad. Oh, that... Got me in my chest.
Oh, oh, there you are.
Oh, it's hard to hit you through those holes. With the little slivers. Did I tag you?
No.
What the fuck? Oh, that's so freaking hard. I did a team.
Where are you?
I don't know, where am I?
Hiding.
Peekaboo. Oh!
There you are. Hey, stop it.
Okay, so is it ladder up time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Oh! Oh, you just scared the bejesus out of me.
Did you actually get a rocket through that tiny little crack?
Yeah, I got two.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, something just blew up.
Oh!
Hi. Poke myself a little bit.
Oh, I didn't see you. Scheisse. Oh, yep, it's done. It is done.
Take some of your ammo, thank you very much.
Uh-huh. Yeah, dude, I just can't. I can't verse you guys.
Now's when we start chucking the C4 like crazy, right?
No. You still have to think about it. Well, which way would you go?
We're going down the hatch. Because you know his top is very exposed.
But what about all those turrets in the back? Do you see,
Well, first is we loot his body and see he has like almost like 1,000 ammo and 70 syringes. And we see that he's hacking, obviously.
Oh, it still
Okay. Ooh, so this is interesting. So I think everything's behind his wall here.
Whoa!
So I'm gonna shoot the corner of it.
Okay, so the turrets can turn around once you blow through the ladder hatch and shoot through the crack in the wall.
has. Really? Did it shoot
And
you
up
guys?
and up and through the blown ladder hatch.
Did it kill you guys?
It attempted
No.
to kill Wild. Just gonna get away from there because he's, you know.
Crazy.
How many rockets does it take to blow this? There we go. Oh! Oh! I was right, look at that!
Yes, but now we gotta go try and get the loot. With all these friggin' turrets everywhere.
You think I can make that jump? Well, can we put the ladder down flat? Is that a thing? Well, first I say the next would be to blow these turrets. Well, first I want to see what's on the other side of this wall here.
He's got 2 little C4.
Here's his workbench. Oh, here's his TC. Authorize yourself, my friends.
Got it.
Too bad I don't have any mats. So we can't build to close out this,
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's like, nope, not today.
Oh, there's all loot in here.
Yeah, it's just to showcase the base. If you guys got access to the TC, you got access to the base.
I was saying, 'cause I didn't have any mats on me, so I, would loot that for your mats. So one thing I do is like all in this this whole quarter here, I just put like a bunch of doors and stuff, so you have even more stuff to break through.
Yeah, typically I would. That's what I did when I was versing special.
Because the front of your base is very armed, but like the rest of it is very not. Like you have all those shotgun traps.
Yep. I should put turrets where Wild's standing right now. Turret should definitely be placed right there.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so dead. Oh wait, I'm not. Oh, holy crap!
Yeah, you better just, just don't go outside. If he, no, let's just say if you couldn't shoot him from being in the water, if he came inside and opened up those back garage doors, you would have not stood a chance at all.
Right.
Can I get up here?
Oh, can you not get up back here?
No, it's not letting me. Does anybody have any wood so I can build a wall? Well, oh, well, there I go. So what now?
Did the rocket not go?
It did, but I'm over here in this far corner.
But it's an incendiary. That should have still hit you.
I took a little bit of damage. I went from 100 down to 75. They gonna shoot your hand?
It's an incendiary.
There you go.
What the hell?
It's burning TC. Does that count for anything? Oh god, it spit some fire off towards me. No. Damn. Oh god, it's spitting everywhere. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. If it doesn't get any closer, I'll be okay. We're in this corner.
I'll come to your rescue.
I still don't understand how that rocket didn't go off and nailed you. Like, that would have been a perfect shot. I don't understand how it did not even go off.
Here I come. I really like that assault rifle.
The LR?
Yeah.
Yeah, the LR's really good. Aww.
There's some guy floating in the air. I was a
Yeah.
little scared.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that hurt.
How do I still have a timer on that? Well, good raid.
Who's throwing stuff? Oh! You having fun up there?
No. Oh! No! You foiled my plan. Stop it, you. No, I killed myself.
Alright, guys. We're gonna. At some point, we'll rebuild this base. Because.
Tweak a few things.
So what now?
Maybe place some of the, 40 million shotgun traps maybe somewhere. Maybe a little more somewhere else.
Now it'd be nice if you like did something with all the shotgun traps like in other places as well.
Mm-hmm. When I was against Special, I did.
How are you? That person has different
I am back.
I didn't take anything off your body. You're crazy. Nothing happened. Angry turret! Angry turret!
Oh, angry person! Angry
How
person!
did that not kill me, though?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Okay.
Holy
Maybe you should do that to yourself.
It's hard to loot your dead body when
When it's burning.
yeah. It'd be a little bit difficult. You get a C4, and you get a C4. You all get a C4. Ugh, I thought we were friends. Oh, he's waving at me.
I was just gonna say the exact same thing.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's
Be right back.
Who shot me from outside?
That was I.
Bastard. Bloody bastard. Oh! Oh my gosh, the LR takes forever to load.
No good.
Like it is actually stupid how long it took that to get ready to fire.
I wonder how angry all these turrets and things are going to be over here at town center. Lag? Can you not? Let's see. Since I don't have anything on me, but since I recently blew things up, are they going to be mad at me? No. Interesting. There are scientists everywhere, even way up here. And you can't even go. It's inside of a scientist. That was weird.
Where are you, Wild?
I'm a hiding.
You'll never find him. I'm gonna give myself a rat suit. Now I'm gonna go kill Bradley.
Where the hell are you? Oh.
Right there.
Good shot, my friend. Good shot. There you are. Alright, guys. So, anyways, that's the Shark Tank build. It was a little unrealistic how many rockets were taken to this. Nevertheless, it does need to be worked on, tweaked a little bit more. I need to put some turrets back here. I need to eat some food. Let's get rid of this bloody screen. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, when it worked, it worked. When it didn't, But it was good to definitely do this, so we can learn what needs to be improved. Those, I should have upgraded the walls for the loot room to sheet metal at least. That would have definitely worked or helped a lot. And then doing turrets back here, facing each hallway. That would have just shredded you guys.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be working on that a little bit more. Perfect this before we submit a final video. But hey, that's exactly what this whole thing was for, was to figure out what needs to be improved on this, because this thing is definitely going to be a beast.
Yes.
And the way Rust is going, it is 100% going towards online raids. Everything that they're doing is going to be towards that. I just foresee a lot of stuff happening. There's in some concept limbo. You can take a look at Shadow Frax. They're talking about making those computers work where it ties in with an app, a Rust app on your phone, and when your base is getting raided, it submits a stress signal to your phone to prompt you to hop online. I think that's good. I think they really need to implement more or promote more online raiding, because offline raid, I mean, yeah, you get enough C4, you're going to blow through anything. But online raid, it's definitely a different beast. And personally, on my server, one of the guys actually just left the server yesterday, but all he was known for was on offline raiding. As soon as you hop online, he just peace and he walks away. So it definitely needs to promote more online, and because I'm anticipating that to come out, that's why I made a base like this. But yeah, like I said, it does have some more tweaking that needs to happen. But all in all, I think if turrets were here, if I upgraded that to sheet metal, if I was a little bit better at PvP, all of this would have been drastically different.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Like, for instance, Easy Mac, he is really good at PvP. If he was in this base defending and the roles were switched and it was wild Fallen and I raiding him, I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot more difficult.
We go 2-2. I could join you for the defending.
Not right now. I want to perfect this base a little bit more, and then come back to this build before doing some more. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. But yeah, there's more to this base to come, so stay tuned.